back, right?
Welcome back. Welcome back.
That's the line,
Welcome back.
We back, man. Shouts out to everybody that's been tapping into Debatable for the past, I don't know how many days, 30 days.
Man, we hit, man.
Episode number 26.
It's popping, man.
You know, so
We lit, man.
season 2023. And yeah, we are definitely feeling excited. So just finished watching. Shouts out to Albial, man, Jersey City. Just finished watching that Millie's Albial. So
Albial, he battled with us, right?
They know
at
that.
ringside.
They don't know that. They don't know that.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
he battled with us at ringside.
Right.
Like, $500,000 battled with us, in Atlanta. Rest in peace. Bone Crusher and Pastor Troy battled with us, in Atlanta. Matt Hoffa and K. Shine battled with us.
Okay.
Stop playing.
Okay, I guess nothing happened, but it looked like this Tay Rock and this Stumbles battle almost went left, or him and Stumbles. I don't know who was battling.
I don't know, man. They're trying to make it feel like wrestling, man. I mean, it is what it is.
Wow, the reason I wanted to see this is because we just talked about yesterday that how battle rap could turn into some street stuff the same way that hip hop turned into some, because now hip hop is street. It's straight. It's 90% of it is straight street. You know what I'm talking about? If you're talking hip hop in 2023, you're talking for the most part drill, or definitely talking murder. You're talking drugs. You ain't, ain't a whole lot of. And I know you can search online. There's some artists, like Mavi. I was telling you about Mavi. My son is on him. There's what's it called? He coming from that Earl Sweatshirt, and what's that? I think that's Tyler the Creator's crew. That's from that lineage and stuff like that. You got Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that. But I think there's more of the other things, of the other sound, than there is of what we're talking about. So either which way, I guess it didn't pop off, but it looked like it could have got crazy. You got the bounces in there. But see, that's what we don't need none of that, man. That's why, we about to definitely put the lyric battle into what proper perspective, right? That's what it said, right? Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm really proud of us. You know what I'm saying? Because we do it the way we do it. You know what I'm saying? Cats, I know y'all wondering, man, why them dudes be doing it that way, man? Like, come on, man. Like, we MC War, man. We're the official sport of battle rap, man. We're gonna really, show y'all why we're the official sport. Not knocking nobody, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to all the leagues that's out there, but we're about to show y'all why we're the official sport, man. Straight up and down.
No, that's 100,000%. So what's up, man? It's a lot going on right now, man.
There's a lot going on, man. I'm telling you, man. Kanye West is on. I told y'all before, right? Kanye West on the investigation, man. He gonna get locked. I hope he don't get locked up. Let me say that. I hope he don't get locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Not either.
Yeah, man. And then what is it called? Your man, not young and May, NBA young boy. Mm-hmm. He became a Mormon.
We just talked about that yesterday.
A little recap. Just wanted to have recap because that type of recap right there.
Yeah, no, that's crazy because you just became a member of an organization that don't like black people. Like,
not even that you don't like black people.
You don't like
because they
believe. They don't like black people. I'm saying a lot of these rappers that because who is they ops? They ops ain't white people. They ops ain't Chinese. You know what I'm saying? They ops look like us. You know what I mean? So. Am I wrong for saying they don't like black people?
I'm just saying, right?
NBA young boy don't like black people. That's what Kanye West did, right?
Well, my point is, the fact that NBA young boy, he joined the Mormons. It shows that he don't know. He means well, right? But the fact that he went to the Mormons shows that he don't know. And if you knew better, you would do better. The Mormons, my thought process on the Mormons, and I could be totally wrong, they recruit black people so they could procreate with black people, so they could save their genetic line because of the fact that they know that they are a recessive gene, and that recessive gene cannot live in this new sun cycle, this new situation that we got going on. So they're utilizing the Bible as a ploy to bring in, because they all over the place, bro. They in Africa, they're everywhere, and they always recruiting black people. So now they're gonna get NBA young boy to recruit black people into Mormonism.
Oh, that's
and
a
the
fact.
Mormonism.
Oh man, he might not even know that though. I don't think he knows that.
I'm speculating.
Damn.
I'm speculating.
He don't know what.
He just became a brand ambassador.
He did.
He just became a brand ambassador for the Mormons, and the Mormons, in their doctrine, says that we're the cursed seed. We're the cursed seed of Canaan, because of our complexion, because of the melanin, and that's the melanin that they're going for. They're going for that melanin so they can continue to live. You know what I'm saying? Continue to exist on.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting thing.
Nah, it's a fact. I mean, the races are going to be different, right? Is it going to be like a neutrinoid situation, or like because
a bunch of Obamas,
people that kind of look like that look mixed,
a bunch of Drakes.
Yeah. And Drake, matter of fact, he demanded
Spotify.
Yeah, he want football numbers. He want basketball numbers.
I'm saying he want cats to get a bonus.
Yeah, he does. It makes
sense.
You know what I mean?
You get a bonus if you hit 75 billion streams.
Right.
You got to give me a bonus.
Right. And the reason I even went into the whole neutrinoid thing, and the neutrinoid is like basically somebody you can't really tell their race, right? This is a terminology that Dr. York used a long time ago, right? And I've always stuck with that, right? Because now you see a lot of that. You be like, well, you don't know what race that person is. And then I'm watching this new Audi, commercial for look at that joint. That joint's crazy, right? The new Audi vehicle, right?
Okay.
So it's like a truck. It's like a hybrid truck. Look, even the car. Is it a car? Is it a truck? Right. You know what I'm talking about? Right. And then the
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. And then you definitely check it out. It's called it's the Sphere of Future, right? But either which way, the sister, she's a sister. You could tell she's like my complexion, but at first.
But the guys are what?
He's white. Yeah. So when they have a child, definitely.
But he's really not white though. He's a
mulatto. Because why is he a mulatto?
Because he got black hair.
You know what? So. I want everybody to know when we be talking, like, listen, most white people that, we're not even talking about most white people because white people are not white based on the Caucasian definition, blonde hair and blue eyes. Most have black hair and black eyes because of the mixing over the last whatever amount of thousands of years. But
I'm saying that, but that's what makes them a mulatto.
No, that's a fact. They're mulattoes. I mean, that's a fact.
And that's why they say
and they used to call it the one drop rule, right?
Yeah, exactly. The true Caucasian, the Caucasian is a blonde hair, blue eyes. What's that dude on CNN? Anderson? That's a Caucasian, you know what I'm saying? If you're not looking like that, anything outside of that
that's
true. A mulatto.
That's true. You mean Cooper? Yeah, Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper.
Yo, dude, I don't know if these guys are turning the knobs without even touching something, but that's what it looks like.
That's a bit much.
Yeah, it's official, man. But yeah, man, I mean, this is it's gonna be different, man, over these next
so different.
10 years, 20 years?
Now.
Yeah, now.
Now. I mean, they got a whole balloon. There's a balloon in the United States over in the skies that the Pentagon is just looking at, like they're saying there's a Chinese balloon that's just like over the it's a spy balloon. They're saying it's a spy balloon right now. Like, the fact that you have a balloon and you can't say that they're doing anything that's a violation. It's a balloon, right? But now the fact that it's a balloon, like, why is the balloon not moving? Why is the balloon just there?
Right.
What is that? You know what I'm saying? So now they're saying that, okay, this balloon, and they don't want to just shoot it down. You know what I'm saying? So they're just looking, okay, this balloon right here is a spy balloon from where? China.
Wow. Yeah. It's about to get crazy. So what you think about your man? What's your man name? What's his name? Oh, I think I might have to decline that so that we don't get chopped up in the. What's his name? Trump talking about that if he was president, the war wouldn't be going on. He's warning the United States. Listen, what y'all keep doing, y'all sending them tanks and y'all keep doing that, y'all gonna create a nuclear war. Did he say that?
Nuclear war. I mean, the thing about it is we're so caught up And just living this day to day within our world, we just don't understand that, once the nuclear wars stop flying around it becomes different, man. Like you can't the nukes is radiation, like you can't really get past that. Like that's different.
No, it's definitely different, man. And then you gotta think about, LA already experienced some sort of radiation. Y'all remember that the joint blew up in Japan?
Yeah.
You follow what I'm talking about?
LA?
Yeah, because that's the West Coast. That joint comes over
from Japan.
Yeah, man, that joint spreads from over. That's right over the Pacific, ain't it? Right.
You know
what I'm saying? They were saying it then. It was like, yo, you gotta be careful with the fish. Y'all don't remember that when the what was that thing? It was a reactor.
Yeah, a lot of our fish.
What if? Ooh, you ready for this one? What if Japan did that purposely? I'm just saying, hypothetically.
Let the reactor go off?
Yeah, so that it could affect
the United States?
Yeah,
but Japan
was hit last time.
Pearl Harbor? They still got beef with Japan, United States?
Well, man, they freaking nuked 2 cities in Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Them people, you got people deformed
to this day.
Come on, bro.
No, you might have said something just now. See, that's the thing. The fact that we're not fed, we're not taught this. We're not our culture. We're not bred to understand the dynamics of war, right? To the point where we don't really know what war really is. I mean, the warfare that goes on in the neighborhood is one thing, but this type of war that started with Pearl Harbor, you know what I'm saying, and Japan and everything else, and then we responded with the atom bomb, and then now what he's explaining about the nuclear reactor that overspilled in Japan, and it had a straight effect of all the fish, all the sea animals, to the point it affected LA, the West Coast. So I'm saying this is really real, because if they did do that on purpose, it wouldn't be like, okay, a big thing, but the water supply, the fish, you can't partake none of that. Man. That's interesting. That's that's war.
Yeah,
that's war. What kind of war is that? Tuskegee experiment. That's that type of war.
That's,
what kind of war is that?
On the low.
That's the smallpox with the Native Americans. That's that type of war. What kind of war is that? What kind of war is that? That's that giving you crack. You know what I'm saying? That's Reaganomics. That's that type of war.
That's like what secret? What's the word for that type of like covert? That's what it is.
Yeah, that's covert.
Covert, but see, Cass is not thinking about it. We're not expanding our thought processes on that. You know what I'm saying? And they keep and it's like the music helps us to like tap into stuff like that, right? You know what I'm saying? So they had to clip the wings. They had to clip the wings. They had to say, you can't have nobody coming up on here making anybody think. Because the moment that you thinking, then of course you can now, escape the matrix, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want that, man. They don't want that, but it is what it is, man. So yeah, man, they still talking that gunner talk and all that.
Man, they don't how about this? They do not have a what they call that? They do not have a jury. They still don't have a jury selected for the whole RICO case. I would think by now they would have a jury. They don't have a jury.
Sure. When the last time you looked at it?
Let me
look it up, yo. You sure about that, bro?
Look it up.
Oh man, but what I'm saying, when the last time jury selection process in Young Thug trial? Let me see. Wait, January 20th, interrupted amid allegations. Yeah, damn. Well, they did. Okay. Has the jury been selected for Young Thug trial?
Look it up.
Let's see. Not a single juror has yet been seated. Young Thug trial 1 day ago. Ain't that a? Don't wait.
But that's
what's that? What happens if?
That seemed like it's promising.
Oh man, for him, right? But didn't I tell you he was? I told you he was
looking
right.
promising.
Didn't I say he was going to get out?
Now it's looking like Young Thug is
looking out.
If all this right here is going on, they're slipping him drugs, they're doing all these different things.
Right. And they know that wasn't him. He wasn't like, I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? You see that there's a whole, they're trying to set me up. You know what I'm talking about? So now you make it, bro, he getting out, bro.
It's looking very promising for the thugger.
Yeah, so now what happens with your man?
They might say that it was. They might say that he just.
Oh, they definitely gonna
he
be.
sprinkled some voodoo over it. That's why they can't get no. You know, one of them is haïtien. One of them is haïtien. Bon Jean haïtien. Zo monsieur.
He's definitely he's Haitian. Yeah, Young Thug is Haitian. That's crazy.
C'est bon Jean haïtien. Zo. Y'a dit c'est nèg la caille qui fait monsieur bagarre.
Able to be. Hold up. What happens if a jury is unable to be selected for a trial? Is that a mistrial?
I'm saying, brother. Come on. Hey, yo, like, subscribe, tell a friend. This is how we do it over here. Debatable.
Yes, if a jury is unable to be selected for a trial, it's considered a mistrial.
How about
a mistrial occurs when there's a fundamental error in the proceedings that prevents the trial from being completed.
How about that?
An inability to select a jury is one example of a situation that can result in a mistrial. In this case, the trial will have to be rescheduled and the process of selecting a new jury will have to be started.
How about that? Damn. And then once you got a mistrial going on.
Damn. Oh, hold up. Well, Young Thug trial and in mistrial. Hold up. I'm on my chat GPT.
I'm just saying, hey, yo,
I'm on my chat GPT, son.
I'm saying,
Cat's gonna be getting their bars from here.
I'm just saying, like, subscribe.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't have information on the current status of Young Thug's trial.
Tell a friend.
Or whether it will end in a mistrial. My training date data only goes up to 2021, and I do not have access to current events. Oh, okay.
Hey, yo, Kanye West was spotted, right, at a dinner with his girl, right? But he's looking like, you remember the cartoon character from Fat Albert that you can't see his face? What was his name?
Which one? It was Fat Albert? Yeah. The other guy, I forgot, with the hat on?
Yeah, that covered his whole face.
Okay, I forget his name. I don't remember.
But that's how he walking around here looking. And, he got the eyes all big so you can see his eyeball on the side of his corner of his skin or whatever. He looking crazy, man. I'm just hoping that, man, I hope, man, they ain't doing this to us, man.
Yeah. Oh,
you can't be walking around here looking like that, man. You're a billionaire or
he can do what he wants. That's the point.
100 millionaire.
Yeah, or whatever he is, but they definitely coming for all of that. They coming for all of his money. You know what I'm talking about? I hope he makes it out, man, on top, man. I really do, man, because it just doesn't make it. It doesn't. Okay, great. He already made a sound. Ooh, that's a great one. Good. So yeah, man, I just hope he make it out on top, man.
Hey, yo, they got a whole new robot, right? That's able to melt down like Terminator. Oh, I'm just saying, between the AI and that type of technology,
please be lying,
I'm just saying, man, look it up, man. Don't believe me, man. As Dr. York used to say, you know, Dr. York was the first, was YouTube before YouTube or Google before Google. Don't believe me. Just look it up. But my point is, they got this technology where the robot is able to melt. You know what I'm saying? And cages and shit, right?
Pentagon tracking suspected Chinese spy balloon over the United States, bro.
I just told you that, man.
I forgot we in a Chinese restaurant.
Yo, chill, bro. You won't get us kicked out, bro.
Yeah, man, but shouts out to my man China Mac, man. Listen, my man, look, bro, come on, man. My man, shouts out to Nino. He's Filipino, but, still, man.
Yo, they're not going to give Cuban Link no love. Cuban Link try to grab that life raft.
Yeah. Well, he need to go to China Mac show. I'm sure China Mac can give him a little bit of love. But, he better realize that Fat Joe probably would never do nothing.
Hey, yo, he caught a $150, man. Like, that $150 goes away, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. I mean, Cass, lucky it was just a $150, man.
But does he ever say that Fat Joe has something to do with that?
I don't know. He caught a $150.
Yeah, I mean, but people catch $150 during that time. No, like during that time, Cass was catching it, bro.
Yeah, but he caught a $150 from inside the Terror Squad argument, and then
no.
Yeah, but my point is, they got between AI and melting robots. We might need chill. I'm trying to tell y'all to chill. Relax.
This dude over here taking monkeys out of the Dallas Zoo. You heard?
You doing what?
He's taking monkeys. This guy right here, unfortunately, taking monkeys from the Dallas Zoo, probably selling them. Cash me one of that monkeys, bro. I was about to give me a monkey too, man. I seen one. I told him, I'm like, yo, go about that time. He was about to come, bro. Straight up and down, man. We need a blunt roller, you know what I'm talking about? We need somebody that can do like, some of those little tasks, man, you know what I mean? But yeah, man.
Yo, somebody done found a gold nugget.
Where?
That's about the size of a human being.
Where?
It weighs as big as a human being.
It's definitely not in America.
They found
They want gold in America, man. They got all that.
They found it in Australia.
Australia, you remember your man was talking about over there. He was talking about mining over there. He said that's where it's at right now. Outside, he said Africa is
it weighed about 158 pounds. Can you imagine finding a piece of rock that weighs 158 pounds, but the rock is gold? Let me tell you something, right? Money has no value, right? It's a paper, right? But the gold is the value. Right. Silver is the value, and they even manipulate it to the point where bitcoins, is now the new value, intrinsic value based on the importance that they give it. Just like diamonds is given importance more than quartz or different crystals or what have you. So diamonds got mad value, right? But my point is, the paper is paper. The rock is the gold, the mineral. So just think about that, man. That's because the day and time we in, man. Stop buying gold, stop buying silver. Get it again.
That's a fact. My bad. But Russian installed Crimean authorities nationalized properties of Ukrainian politicians.
I don't understand what that means.
They're coming in, they're taking the property. They're like, okay, that's ours.
Well, Germany did.
They started with the politicians' properties.
That's what the Germans did with the.
Y'all wanted this war, right?
That's what the Germans did with the Jews. When they went to the line, they went right to the politicians, the aristocrats, the sophisticates, took the artwork, the jewelry, and everything else, and then branded them.
Right.
They was the first to get branded.
Right. Yeah, but I don't, I don't know. I mean, listen, I don't even want to talk about it because, not that part. Everything you said was right and exact because you know why? That's accepted.
Okay.
It's accepted. If I'm talking about the moment you say anything adverse to what you just said, then you could, you know what I'm saying? Right now, it's accepted that Russia invaded Ukraine,
right?
And Russia was completely in the wrong for that.
Right.
That's the accepted, narrative.
Okay.
So we're not gonna, plus I'm not Ukrainian, I'm not European, so I'm not East European. You know what I mean? It's on you. Y'all want to do the research to see, what's really going on. That's up to y'all, but I don't gotta go against what the narrative is when it comes to that. You follow what I'm saying? So, but yeah, because I was gonna make a statement, but I decided to retract. But yeah, they going in right now, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. But yeah, man, in other news, shouts out again to that Millie song. It's pretty dope, you know what I'm saying, with Albion.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Jersey City, man. Albion got another new one too, man.
Yo, did y'all know Albion battled with us? On ringside. Sean Price was there, rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. Sean Price, man. R.I.P. Sean Price. They tried to buy your man's Cameron's pink fur, right? He didn't want to sell it.
For how much?
$300,000. I'm good. I think he even went live and talked about it, talking about, he good. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's that's crazy.
I think you might want to sell that.
Nah, I think that's a collectible, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, this dude he probably not even 50 yet. You know what I'm saying? He probably like 48. You know what I'm saying? Bro, 20 years from now, all these hip hop heads gonna have more money. You follow what I'm talking about?
Yeah, your man KRS-One just set the stage for that.
Come on, man. Listen, all those things gonna become artifacts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Why you think Jay-Z, it go back to why Jay-Z not just signing his autograph on anything. Right. You follow what I'm talking about? Because he know the value. So right. I think, honestly, that right there, he could do an auction right now.
Right.
Associated with what?
It's iPhones.
No.
He got all
I'm about to kill it. I'm about to give him one more shot.
I'm talking about his own personal.
He can do an auction connected to breast cancer. Probably raised $10 million off of that.
Off of that pink.
Come on, man. He could get $1 million off of the pink. The pink joint, bro. He could get $1 million.
He's
bro.
responsible for dudes.
On, man.
Now I can say Cameron and Nas is responsible for dudes wearing pink.
Nas is wearing pink too?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let me put Nas in pink. I never seen Nas in pink.
Look it up.
Nas wearing pink.
Look it up. Man, don't believe me. Yeah, man. He had the whole glasses on and the whole
Nah, you mean Lil Nas X?
Nah, man, not that guy, man. Yo, no disrespect.
Look, that's what came up. But there is one.
No disrespect.
There is one of Nas in a pink jacket, a pink coat. So you saying more pink than that?
Yeah, he had a whole video.
Oh man,
I'm telling you,
I don't believe it, man.
Yeah,
Nas video. Oh, this. Okay, here it goes. Up. There go your boy. Who's that? Don't that look like 2 Chainz in pink?
That's what I'm saying.
Is that 2 Chainz?
Nas is responsible for all that.
Oh man, ASAP Rocky.
They're
in his pink.
Yeah, they're responsible. That's Cameron.
Pretty in pink.
That's Cameron and Nas. They're responsible for that.
So I put rappers pretty. Nah, you can't put that on Nas, bro.
I'm telling you that.
Hands down, is Cameron known for making pink popular.
That's true, but
Nas
also did it in the video.
Hands down, is Cameron known for making pink popular.
Hey yo, what you call it?
Nas pink video.
Madonna got dumped by Vanilla Ice.
What, back when it was?
Nah, this is recent. Like she's shattered. She's heartbroken right now.
Yo, this dude is extra gay.
Yo, chill, relax, man. That's his business.
Yeah, I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with extra happy.
Yeah.
Bro, people forget, listen, if you define the word gay, I don't like that, bro. Define gay. Unless they change the definition of gay, gay meant happy. Look,
that's true.
Oh, lighthearted and carefree.
Right. Well, look up, and then the word nice. The word nice is not too nice when you look up the word nice.
It definitely isn't. Let's do define nice. See, this is what's called etymology, but y'all don't do that.
But etymology,
most successful people, they go into the definition of words. Fine or subtle, pleasant, agreeable, sad. You have to go into what the accepted definition. The
accepted definition. That's
etymology of nice.
That's the brainwash.
Yeah,
like the new definition,
right?
And there's a lot of new definitions out here because you think queen is of hierarchy, but a queen really means.
You know what I mean? Stupid. That's what it means. Ignorant. It comes in the sense, Middle English in the sense, stupid. You follow what I'm talking about? From Old French, from Latin, necius, ignorant. From nesir, not. But other early senses included coy, reserved, giving rise to
they might even put the year on it because you'd say nice is nice, but nice means stupid. Yeah. Stupid. Yeah. But I'm just saying that's what nice means.
Yeah. I mean, but that's etymology.
But if you look up, if you look it up, queen, like I said, you call
etymology
your girl,
of queen.
You call your mom a queen.
Etymology
you call your girl a queen.
Love that one. Etymology of queen.
Queen mean what?
Biatch. Yeah. Etymology of queen. Hold up. Da queen related to queen. Boom, boom, boom. What? How did the word queen originate? Boom. Woman, wife, queen. Hold up. Other hand. You gotta look it up though, y'all. Hold up. The true meaning. Queen, rank. Okay. What? Let me see.
Is it Q-U-A-N?
Yeah.
Q-U-A-N.
Hold on. Etymology. Hold on. Q-U-E-A-N. There it goes. Related to queen. And what is it? It is an impudent or ill-behaved girl or woman, also a
prostitute.
But see, that's the etymology of words, man. But see, as battle rap enthusiasts,
come on, man.
As battle rap enthusiasts,
battle rap for smart people.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We supposed to be able to get these bars, man. We supposed to know what these words mean. But y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't want to do this.
But see, these are real grown man conversations right here.
They don't want to deal with it. Yeah, shouts out to Goods. Goods? Is that Goods? Yeah, it's Goods, right? Yeah, shouts out to Goods.
These are real grown man conversations.
Yeah, they don't want to deal with those things, man. But yeah, man, I think we good, right?
Hey, yo, man, tell a friend.
Let us know,
it's
man.
Debatable,
man. Let us know, man, how you feel, what you thinking. Come
like
on,
it,
man.
Subscribe.
Comment,
you know what I'm saying?
Share.
Yo, ring that bell. Ding.
That's a fact. All right, y'all.
Boom.